Hey everybody, Dr. Tom Miller here, just halfway through my morning bike ride, and I wanted to see where I was going. I want to see where I was going, or where am I, right? And so my question for you is, does your team have the map? Have you built the map for your team? You see, in John Maxwell's 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, one of the laws is called a law of navigation. The law of navigation says that any person can steer the ship, but it takes a true leader to navigate the course, right? So if I was just riding around, here, I would just be riding around aimlessly. I'm not really sure where I'm heading, but I actually have a plan. I want to go to the horse farm today, and I was trying to figure out, well, which way is the best way to go? And I don't know, because I didn't chart this course, but somebody did. A leader has showed me the way. Now, in your school or in your business, do your members of the team have clarity in the map, right? The map from here to there. So do they know where there is? Do they know where we're all going, right? That's maybe your set goal or what you've said success looks like, or the vision for the project. That's there, right? But my map tells me I'm here, right? It tells me exactly where I am right now. So the leader has to say, this is where we're going, and this is where we are right now. A leader's job is to identify the current reality of where we are, and then help chart that course. So your question one, do they know where they're going? Do they know the goal? Do they have clarity in the vision of what the end result is? And two, do they know where we are and where we're starting from? Do they know what tools they have, right? Because when I look at this map here, look, there's all sorts of ways to get there. I can get there by bike. I can get there by walking. I even know my speed limit. Do I have my tools? Do I know which way I can go, right? What vehicles can I use, right? So when I think about your academic plan, right, if you're a school leader here, do the teachers know what's the curriculum we use? What are the instructional methods, right? What's the vehicle that we use in order to get them there? I need to know, right? Because as I'm walking around as a leader, and if I see you using different instructional methods that align to the ones that I think I told you we use, then that's a disconnect, okay? So question one is, do they know the goal? Do they know where we're going? Question two is, do they know where we currently are, right? Here's our curriculum. Here's our ways to get there. And maybe number three is the most important question. Do they know how to assess along the way that we're going in the right direction? See, as I continue to drive to the horse farm, there's going to be other signs like this that are going to tell me, and I'll be, okay, I'm still in the right course. Or I could use my phone as a GPS. There's lots of apps now, for the Greenway that it can actually tell me along the way. And if I go off course, it's going to say rerouting, right? It's going to say you're off course. It's going to show me. What in your school are you using on a daily basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis, a quarterly basis, to know that you're tracking in the right direction to there? So, do they know the goal, right? Where are we going? That's there. Are they clear of where we are? Do they know the here? Do they know the most important parts of the trail? What's the curriculum we use? What's the vehicles that we're able to use to get there? And how are we going to assess our way to make sure we're still navigating in the right direction for our kids? Now, part two of that last question is, okay, if we're heading in the right direction, do I speed up, right? Or do I try a different path, right? So that's like accelerating kids, enriching kids. Or do I have to maybe, take a rest stop for a second and sit with these students for an extra 30 minutes and make sure that they have mastered that skill or that standard? So go back through, make sure everybody on your team, especially most importantly, the instructional leadership team of your school. And this is, something I talk about in my book, The 10 Indicators of a High-Performing Charter Schools. It's chapter 2, it's indicator 2, the quality of the student work, are these questions, right? And your instructional leadership team has to be crystal clear on those three answers. What are students going to learn? What are the instructional methods that we use to get there? And three, how will we know that they're learning? I hope this added value to you. Download the book. Go to lbleaders.com. Right at the very top, you're going to see a green bar. It says download our ebook. It's free. So go ahead and download it and take advantage of all the resources, and especially go to chapter 2 and look at that quality of the student work and assess yourself. How well do I know these answers, and how well does my instructional leadership team know this? Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.